Hello, Stampers. Today is Tuesday, May the 3rd, the day I've been waiting for because I've been wanting to do a video showing you all the new in colors. And so I'm sure you've seen on the internet tons of videos, unboxing videos, maybe even projects making the using the new in colors. But I chose this year to wait until the catalog went live. And so today the catalog is live and I'm excited because here it is. You've been seeing the cover of it. Now I can show you the inside, and there is a lot inside. And I hope you, I am very hopeful that you have your copy. They are, were mailed out early in April, and I am praying that everybody got their copy. I know there were lots of emails going back and forth saying, I did get mine, I didn't get mine yet, I'm dying for mine. And so hopefully you got your catalog. If not, please contact me, okay, so we can work on that. The other thing is if you didn't receive a catalog from me and you want one, you have to ask yourself a question. Did I order anything from Trevis this past year? And if you didn't, then I didn't send you a catalog because I hadn't heard from you. And so we can work on that. They aren't free to mail. You know, I paid almost $5 each to send them out, but I can certainly work towards getting you one. So let's get started with some product. I'm excited. Now, the mini catalog is still in effect until June 30th. So this catalog, right, the mini catalog that started in January, has a lot of product in it that is carried over into this new catalog. But there are a lot of things that are not carried over. And so if you still want products out of here, you can certainly get them. Okay, there's a few things that probably are discontinued. There are a few things that sold out, rather. There are some things that I'm thinking are in hot demand, and I may have them, and I may be willing to sell them. I just have to make sure, you know, they have to be retired before I can sell them. So if there's things in here that you want that are unavailable, I think I can sell mine to you if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the main thing is that we're going to show you lots of new product today. And so it's always better to actually have the product to show you rather than just talk about it. So we either have the 5 new in colors, and that's what I'm focusing on today is the 5 new in colors. And so, of course, we're a little sad to see the other 5 go. So they're only around for 2 years. And every year, a new 5 comes out and 5 retire. And so Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, Misty Moonlight, what were the other ones? Strawberry, can't even think. My brain is not working. Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Magenta Madness, and Just Jade. Those were the 5 that were around for 2 years and are no longer available. So we don't need to talk about them too much anymore. But we do have 5 new in colors. And those are, I'm sure you've seen, Orchid Oasis. Okay. This one is a purple. And I haven't opened this pad yet. I'm going to do that. Sweet Sorbet, which is a kind of a sweet cherry color. Starry Sky. These names are going to be really hard for me for a while. So Starry Sky, it's a, I'd say it's a cross between a purple and a blue. Okay. And then we have Parakeet Party. This one's kind of a lime green. And then Tahitian Tide. And this is a turquoise, kind of a bright turquoise. Okay, so in addition to the new pads, we have the reinkers. And so I always recommend getting the reinker when you get the pad. Sort of makes sense, but I know a lot of people wait. If you waited on those last ones, you probably weren't able to get them. So my thoughts are the pads are thinner They need to be re-inked more often, less ink, but more often. And so get the re-inker. You'll have the re-inker. You'll be able to do watercoloring with it. You'll be happy you had the re-inkers. Okay, there's only 5 of them. Okay, in addition to that, we have the 5 new Stampin' Write markers. Okay, so these come in a pack. You have to purchase them in a pack. They're $15 in all 5 colors. Can't just purchase one. These are the dual tip die markers. Okay, so these are water-based markers. And if you don't have the pads, a lot of times these will suffice. You can color on the stamp. You can, lay down some color on plastic and pull it up with an aqua painter or a blender pen. So these are water-based. They're awesome. Dual tipped. Okay, so one tip is very, very tiny. Okay, and the other tip is a brush tip. Okay, they aren't refillable. They are just like markers. Okay, so I always get the markers because I love the colors and I'm going to get them anyway. So, I've used this excuse before and here it is. If you're at Disney World and you go in and you don't buy the ears in the beginning, you'll end up buying them some at the end and you won't have enjoyed them throughout the park. So just get the ears when you go in the park and enjoy them throughout. And it's the same thing with the Stampin' Up! Things. You're going to get them anyway, probably. So get them in the beginning, enjoy them for 2 years, and then you'll have had them. That's my theory. Okay. In addition to that, of course, we have the Cardstocks. Love the Cardstocks. Okay. So our cardstock did take a little price jump. It went from $8.75 to $9.25. And that is normal right now. Unfortunately, everything's gone up. There are, let's see, you get 20, they haven't cut the amount, which is good, 24 sheets. They raised the price instead of cutting the amount. So I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of things that haven't gone up in price have gone down in quantity. So this paper is amazing. It's a wonderful pound. It's nice and heavy cardstock, colored all the way through. So when you cut it or you tear it, you're not going to get a white inside. You're going to get the full color all the way through. Love our cardstock. This is 8.5 by 11. You can buy it in an assortment pack. Okay, so you get a little bit of each color. It's a good way to try out the colors. I just get packs of cardstock because I love it. So, and you can make 2 cards out of each, 2 card bases out of each piece. So, hey, 48 cards in each pack, if you look at it that way. So, love our cardstock, and that's right here. Okay, we also have the blend markers, and I'm happy to see that they came out in all 5 colors this year. Last year, we didn't have a bumblebee. I think that was because there was a very similar color. Okay, magenta, not magenta, I can't think of the color now. Hello. Anyway, there was a very similar blend, and so they didn't have a bumblebee blend. But this year, we have blends in every color. And they are, you get 2 in a pack. They're $9. They didn't go up. $9. One is light, one is dark. They're perfect for, obviously, blending. That's why they call them blends. And you have the dual tip, and then you have, I call it like the Sharpie tip. It's not a real fine tip. It's a Sharpie tip. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so can you see it's not really, really tiny. These are non-refillable. Okay, so unlike other alcohol markers on the market, ours are not refillable. And that's a bummer, but it's what it is. And they're not that expensive. They're only $9 a set. Okay, so I have all of them. I got a set of each. Sometimes I'll get an extra set because sometimes I'll use the light faster than the dark. And then I have the replacement if I'm like in a class or something. So I tried to pre-open this kind of so there wouldn't be so much wrapper noise. But got a little wrapper noise. This is a beautiful color. Love this one. Okay, so those are the blend markers. Okay. Ooh, so fun. So excited. Okay, what else do we have? We have ribbon. And this ribbon, very unique from ribbon we've had in the past. This one is called Metallic Woven Ribbon. Okay, so see how narrow it is? Sparkly, narrow ribbon. Okay, and it comes in all 5 colors. Love these. They're going to be easy to play with because they're very narrow and thin, very easy to tie, which is good for me because I'm not good at making bows. So I love that there's 10 yards. Okay, if you go to a craft store, you very rarely find 10 yards on a roll. You don't. I mean, you might get 3 if you're lucky. So our ribbon always comes in either 5 or 10 yards per roll. Okay, so love these. All right, I'm a ribbon girl. Can I say I get every ribbon too? Okay, now, before I move on to anything else, I want to show you some of the designer series papers. This is a 6x6 pack of in color designer series paper. Okay, so these have different designs. There's 2 different designs. Okay, actually 4 different designs. Okay, so you get a pack of every color in all the designs. And what's cool is this design is also carried through with the other 6x6 color families. So this plaid, you'll find this in the new 6x6 color pack. If you look in the catalog, the new 6x6 color pack of the other color families. Does that make sense? So the neutrals and the bolds, they all have these same prints. Okay, love these. So this is a 6x6, obviously. Said that already, 6x6 pack. Now, here's something cool. Glimmer paper. So we have a 6x6 pack of the new in colors in glimmer paper. And these are like ombre. Okay, so you can see very glimmery and shimmery, but the glimmer does not come off. Okay, so it's not glitter paper, it's glimmer paper. And you get 4 sheets of each color. Okay, so you're going to get all 5 colors, ombre in each one. 4 sheets of each. All right. Now that pretty much wraps up what I think of when I think of the new in colors. And you see I was saving that because if I went ahead and talked about it and showed you everything I have, and 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when I got this stuff, I would probably be less excited today because I wouldn't be sharing with you. So now I will be showing you in the future more product from the mini catalog. From the annual catalog. And I have lots of other designer series papers and ephemera. Okay, so little dots and stamp sets and dies and all that stuff. So I'm going to be sharing that in the future. But I just don't like just overwhelming you with a huge box of product and, oh, look. You looked at a lot. And hopefully you like it as much as I do. I was a little surprised there wasn't a yellow. There was no like an orangish color in the new in colors. But guess what? They do research and they know what's popular. And believe it or not, you will be seeing more and more of these colors in all. I love the brightness of them. And now that spring and summer's here, you're going to be seeing tons of these colors in furniture and everything, fabrics, purses. You'll be surprised. I'm always shocked. So hopefully you enjoyed this little in color explosion today. I'm happy to share that the new catalog is now live, and I get mine bound. So if you notice I have a spiral on mine, didn't come that way. So you can get that done. I got this done at a, I don't know, an office supply store. It was like $6. So they put a clear cover on the front. They put a cover on the back. I don't necessarily want a black cover on the back, but that's what I got. It's fine. And then the spiral. I love the spiral because then when you open your catalog, it lays flat. And it's easy for me to, instead of having to always, you know, be mashing down on the center, on the spine. I do tell them to be careful in the back and not to cut in too close so that my index is not affected. And I go through my catalog. I highlight everything I have. I think that's a good thing to do, is just highlight everything you have so you don't buy duplicates. Okay, because we can return things, we can exchange things, but what a pain. So just try to avoid buying duplicates that way. And there's just so much in here, so much. A lot of cool things did carry over. A lot of cool stamp sets carried over, which I'm happy about. We have new Memories and More packs. We have just tons of stuff. You know, solid faceted gems. We have effervescent elements. We just have so much in here, and it's just exciting. So be watching. I don't know for sure if I'll do a video tomorrow. I may show you some more product tomorrow because I have it all like right here in front of me. So if I don't, I'll be doing one soon, and we'll be making projects. So thanks for watching today, and I hope you're enjoying the new in colors. Bye.